G'day people, I'm Monster Dan and welcome back to this Empyrion Alpha 8 playthrough. Look at that. What a view. What a gorgeous view. Sun just setting. Well, I've got a couple of things to show you. This is going to be a bit of a buildy episode as requested by a few people. Getting ready for that, what I've done is prepared an area. It's probably easier if I go outside and show you. One thing I did do was finish this corridor, which is a fairly easy thing to do, so I thought I'd get that done. I needed it done anyway so that I could seal this area up here properly. Oh, is it night time yet? Oh, just about. I'll sleep till morning, so we've got some daylight. Yeah, so I thought about recording from the start of doing this, but it was just all digging, pretty much. I had to do a lot of digging to make this space, and then all I've done after that is just get the walls, floors and ceilings up. So there's still plenty to be done on this one, so I figured it will be a good point to get to before I started recording. Hope that's okay with everybody. Yeah, but I mean the majority of the work is still to be done, but the boring stuff is finished. The other thing I wanted to show you is this little beast over here. This is my turret buster. Now what I did is I went into creative and spent a bit of time designing this, and then spent the resources, you know, as you should do, and got it through the factory here. Pretty expensive ship with regards to resources compared to the other ships. I mean, still, compared to a lot of the ships on the workshop, it's not particularly expensive, but compared to the ones I've done so far, it is. Now this one, its mission is to bust the turrets on enemy POIs. So I've got 5 rocket launchers and 1 Gatling. The 1 Gatling is to take out any drones that are flying around. It is complete hardened steel, all of it. That's what it's made from. It's got some high tier thrusters in every direction, loads of RCS, plenty of power. So it's fairly fast, fairly maneuverable, hits hard, and it is built to withstand a few cannon blasts on the way, but hopefully fast enough and maneuverable enough to avoid most of them. Cockpit is probably the weakest point of the whole ship, but you know, hey ho, I guess that's what it is. It's not built to be able to sit down on the ground. It definitely needs a perch because it's a bit asymmetrical, which I quite like actually. Yeah, I did test it out on another listening post, this one down here, and it busted those turrets pretty effectively. So yeah, what I want to do, hopefully in the next episode, is really test it on this weapon bunker. This is the one that's surrounded by all those Xerax patrols, and I believe it's got a good number of turrets on it. So I'd really like to neutralize the defenses on that turret, on that weapon bunker, ready to go into it at some point. But yeah, yeah, I'm fairly pleased with it. Fairly pleased. Okay. Anyway, I think that's all I need to show you. Yeah, so let's get on with this. What I will do though is go to sleep. One thing I forgot to show you last time was the med bay, which I did finish. I'm not overly impressed with it. I think the decor design is okay, but the placement of the equipment, I think the room's just too small to make it look like a real med bay, which is what I was going for. But you know, it is what it is. That's the space I've got to work with at the moment. If I dug any further that way, I'd probably break out of the mountain. I didn't want to do that. I guess I could dig further down that way at some point if I felt like I needed to extend it, but you know. So we'll sleep in the sick bay since we don't have a bedroom. Like I said, I finished off this corridor. It was halfway done anyway, so it wasn't a big deal to finish that one. Carried on with exactly the same theme with these glass fronted areas over the rock. Yeah, and I'm quite pleased with it. It looks pretty good, I think. do say so myself. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this. Actually, I think I want to start with the outside. Let's go this way. There's no exit upstairs onto the outside. That might be something I change. I might actually put an external balcony. Actually, that might be a really good idea. If we put an external balcony over here and a door here, that way we don't have to go all the way back through the base to get out. We can just jump down. Yeah, might do that. Okay, let's get up there. Whee! Just here will do. Somebody asked about these. Oh, here come the drones. Somebody asked about this texture. And I'll just show you what I do to get that. Nothing special. It's concrete blocks. So one of the textures for concrete blocks is this, like a railway line, I like to think of it. Just put that down, colour it whatever colour you want, but once you have power to the block, it does have this iridescent glow to it all the way along, which looks quite nice. So that's how we get that. I built half of this with steel blocks. The only reason I did that was because inside I want to have nice wooden decks, and there's no wooden texture for the concrete blocks, so the living half of it is built with steel blocks. If you're just wondering why I've used those, I should be able to get the same texture as this, because I guess we should go for that. Now what I was going to do is put some ribbing around there, but if we are going to have an external balcony, or maybe I should have the balcony that covers this whole area here. Ooh, that might work. Do I have enough steel blocks? Oh, I should have, yeah. I'd quite like it to step down though, because I don't want it to be level with the windows. Do I have any stairs? I do have stairs. How about that? Oh, and I've got some railings as well. Okay, do you know what? I think we're going to do that. Let's just sort out my inventory a little bit before we do anything else. Yeah, so we flatten this a little bit. I'd like to use half blocks to do this because I don't want a big thick balcony. Got to be a little bit careful because I don't want to ruin too much of the rock face and the mountainside. I still want it to have its kind of natural feel to it. So we can take that bit down. So I guess what I've got in mind is it would sit slightly above the rock. You know what I mean? So there'll be a gap between the balcony and the rock. So it's going to have to come down a bit further, isn't it? Let's just get the spacing of it first. I'm going to need to put another block here. Oh, that's at an angle, isn't it? Oh, that shouldn't matter. No, that should be okay. Yeah, I angled this bit here and then brought that round like that because I felt it sat better with the shape of the line of the mountainside. I didn't want it to just come straight out at the same angle as our base down below, because it just would have been too square. We should be able to work with that. So I guess what I'm thinking is using I wouldn't be able to put the railings on them though, would I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what, let's do that for now. I can always start taking it apart if I decide I don't like it. So I guess the balcony could come out at the same. Actually, that would work alright. The balcony come out along the same line as the lines in the base, but I don't want it overhanging the base really. So you can see why I don't do most of my building on camera. I'm an R about which way to go a lot of the times. But that you know, that's one of the good things about building. It's trial and error. That's one of the enjoyable things about it. Playing around with something until you get something that looks good, or at least looks how you envisage it. Let's just remove some of this. I had no intention of doing any digging on camera today. Oh, I'm exposing the top of the base now. Well, that's no good. Let's use my filler tool and see if we can close that up. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess the balcony's just going to have to sort of straddle the edge of the mountain. That's okay though. Yeah, we can work with that. I think we can work with that. I might angle that bit, I'm not sure yet. Okay, that's... Okay. Do I want it out as far as that? I'm not sure. Do you know what I might do? Is just finish it with that. Fill. Okay, do that. That might work. That might work. Now the stairs are going to have to come down from here because they need a straight section to do that. Okay. The stairs are right way around. Oh, yeah, I think they are. Let's bring that bit down a touch. Just to sort of even it up a bit. Let's fill that bit. There's a little gap there. It's annoying me. There. Gone. Is that one there as well? No, it isn't. Right, okay. And let's do that. Yeah, okay. Might have to do something with this little bit here, but we'll leave that for the moment. Okay, so I'm thinking glass railings on this. Oh, that won't fit there because that is a slope. Oh, that's annoying. I may have to put a slope here. Yeah, it's the only way I'm going to get that railing in. Just to put a diagonal railing there to close that off. Okay, well, I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, how's that? Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks better. I don't like that top corner there. I may have to... Oh, I know what to do with that. Hope nothing's going to fall apart now when I do this. What I'm going to do is... add circular section there, and I should be able to add, is it one of these? Which one am I thinking of? Is that one? Is it that one? Can't tell. It's that way around, isn't it? That's the one, isn't it? Is that the one? No. Yeah, the railing would look odd against that, wouldn't it? So we're just trying to get one in a way around that'll work. No, it's not going to work, is it? That may be better, as long as the railing sits nicely against the block. Oh, that's circles on every side, isn't it? Do you know when you wish you hadn't done something? Okay, I'm going to put one of those in for now, and then I might... and get it right way around. Yeah, that's just not right, is it? Maybe I can do something by texturing it. Oh, do you know what we could do is add a light there. Oh no, we won't be able to because that railing is going to be blocking it. We'll do something. Right, okay. Can't ponder too long on that one. So, in the meantime, let's try and get this textured. Yeah, I did want to put some ribbing on it, so I guess I could put some ribbing across this bit now. Should use the concrete blocks actually, shouldn't I? They're cheaper than the steel blocks. Let me make sure I can get the same textures as the main base. Yeah, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get the texture on now. This balcony I'm going to make as wood. I may put this backdrop as wood as well, but I'm not sure yet. In the meantime, I'll just use this texture. Okay. So far so good. I know I could use the large area spread for when I'm doing this, but I don't want to accidentally texture anything else while I'm doing it. I need a block there, don't I? Boom. Okay. So, got the texture. Let's grab some concrete blocks, not waste our steel blocks. So with this, I think what we're going to do is to get the ribbing effect, we'll bring it out. Let's get a half block up to there. And then bring those half blocks along that way. And then just to soften the corner, we'll pop one of those in. So that gives us our ribbing there. And I think all I'm going to do this one is do the same on this side as well. So that there. Bring that along there. And then pop a corner in. Yeah, and I think that's enough for that one. Again, we'll just texture these. Let's get it on the right one. Boom. Concrete and steel, although they do the same textures, it's in a different spot on the actual the texture palette. Something to be aware of. Oh, I don't want that texture at the top anyway. This is going to be the sort of the stripy texture like it is down there. So let's. Oh, got it. And then this side. Okay, good, good. Now let's pick that one. Get it the right way around. Okay, so we're good on that one. I think that needs to be this texture as well, otherwise it's going to look odd. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some colour. So, what was it? I think it was this blue, wasn't it? Yeah. We may as well continue with the same colour and design feel for the outside of the base. Missed a bit there. Got ya. Got all of it. Again. I may, like I said, I may change this area right there. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what it's like when we've done the rest of it. Okay, so on this one we had this nice soft pastel yellow. Missed a bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, that a bit missed there. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There. Right, so that window's sticking out. Why is that window sticking out? I'll fix that in a bit. Okay, so from the outside we've got a similar sort of theme going on. That top bit of roof, a bit boring for my liking, but I don't think we can do much about that. That ribbing can't really come down across the windows. Now, it's not what I wanted. I want that colour. I was thinking, should we put the railings in this colour, the same as the ribbing on the stairs? Go with that. I don't think I'm going to do it on all the windows. I think it'll be a bit too much. We'll probably put those blue. So it blends in a bit better. Okay, good. Now we're going to need a door here, aren't we? So I get. Did I have some windows still? I did, just enough. So that we've got this frame around the centre. I'm going to have to put 2 single windows rather than 1 double. Okay. Probably want a window there as well, don't I? Above the door. A glass door would be ideal, but they're not airtight, unfortunately. So it's going. We've got no choice really but to have a normal door. I'm going to make it blue for the moment, but I might change that. Might be a bit too much. Okay, so far I think so good. Need some lighting on the outside. It's a bit dark because you can't see the ribbing along that one from down here, so yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking out here is a nice wood texture. Now that wood I was thinking of having indoors. I might change that actually. So I'm thinking maybe this planking drones are back. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Need a table and chair or something out there. So now we've got a door up there. I'm not going to go and fetch that stuff. Whee! Might as well head up this way. Yeah. Let's go sleep so we've got a bit of daylight to do this. Yeah, so I did concrete up to here, and then steel from this area. Let's put a light on. And steel from here so I could get a wooden texture on the floor. And this corridor is going to be the same as the corridor designs downstairs. So same as this. There we go. Sleep. I'm just having a drink of my coffee in real time. Oh, missed that bit, didn't I? What did I do? Oh, I just textured the wall above it, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, because this corridor was too wide. Alright, got you. Okay. Let's turn the light off now. Whee! Donk. I'll turn the light on while I'm doing this because there's no lights up here. Okay, so let's do the corridor area. And I'm going to have a door here going into this living area. Again, you've just been, drones. Don't even stop for breakfast. And it's fairly straightforward design for this corridor. Just once I played around with it and got something I was happy with. I could probably do this corridor up here a slightly different colour, I guess, because it's coming up to the living area. Okay, so that's that bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to round off these corners by just adding those there, and I'm going to add that stripy texture on that. And that will be standard colour blue like that. Yep, that's good. Oh, I can add a light there, I think. I've got lights on me. I do have lights on me. How about that? I seem to have everything I need. I've done the light square elsewhere, but ooh, that's too bright. If you look at a light, then press P. You should have that one highlighted in the devices when if you want to change something. So let's grey the light out a bit. I'll bring the intensity down, but it might not be bright enough. It is for now, so we'll leave that. Okay, I'll put my light back on. Okay, so let's get the ribbing done in here. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, that's a pain. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a double one, since we have 6. And get these round the right way. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a double. Or should I? Actually, no, I won't, because what I'm going to do, I think, is build up this block here to sort of frame the door going in. So this one here will become the middle. Yeah, so that you won't see these blocks. I'll build up around the door on that one. Let's get rid of that. And then I want a nice slim one that way round. Boom. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So the edges like that. And they'll be coloured white as well to match the rest of the corridor. Then do the usual thing on those. Okay, so just turn the light off for a moment. Yeah. Oh, we should be able to see the drones coming in and getting shot down from here. Beautiful. It's cloudy. Yeah, this is what I was going for, this view. Definitely, I like this. This is a nice room. It's a nice space. So there we go with the corridor area. Now, what I'm going to do, let me get a door. Now I can put a glass door on this one because it doesn't need to be sealed off from the elements. So I think one that way round. So let's put that there. I'll do this surrounding bit out of steel so that I've got steel wall in here for consistency. So I think what we'll do is something. I can get it right around again. Oh, come on. There we go, got there eventually. Right, so we'll do that, and then I think that one fits in there. Yep, that's it. Boom. Oh, that one's wrong. That one's right, isn't it? Yeah. Am I going mad? That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Got there eventually. I think what we'll do is we go. Yeah, come here, that one. No, not that one. There it is. Oh, do you know what? I think we'll go for that. That and that. And then perhaps the standard one on there. Not sure. Do we want that? What do we think of that? My light on? The light's off. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. All right. Oh, do you know, wow, time has flown by. I think we're just about out of time. But we're definitely getting somewhere with this. Definitely. I might change the colour of the windows. Yeah. but not to this bright yellow. They definitely need to be different, don't they? There's just too much blue. What about a grey colour? Lighter, perhaps. Don't know. I might play around with that. Okay. Yeah, definitely coming along. Exactly the kind of space I was hoping for with the views. And the sun sets down there. Beautiful from here. Absolutely gorgeous. So I think I'm reasonably happy with the flooring in here. I think I'll carry on with the wood floor. I may mix it up a little bit around edges, etc. Or maybe add some carpeted type area. Is there a carpet type with this one? Don't know if there is. Oh yeah, all these. I may do that around some furniture. The other thing I want to do is soften up these walls. So for example, maybe even round that one off. I think that already looks heaps better. Just by doing that. That window's the wrong way around. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that one out and put it back in again. But yeah, just by rounding it off there, it makes it look better. What I might do as well is... The only problem with softening that corner is I can't put anything there because that block, the hitbox of that block takes up that space. But even so, it still makes that the shape of that wall much nicer. I may even do that just there as well, and in that corner. I put that in that corner for now, but what I might do with this corner is actually storm is build some shape into this corner and build some kind of area like an inserted area that can have a plant and a light, something nice. But I'll leave that there for now because it just softens the corners a bit. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Just adding a little thing like that just makes a huge difference to the whole feel of the room. What I'll probably do is add some columns around. It's definitely got to be the round ones. So where's the door coming in? Door coming in there. I'd say probably one round about the centre of the room would be about the right spot for it. Something like there. And you know, that one could be something like a nice wood structure to it. Or do we want that with a floor? Maybe we want that on the floor. And then that could be something like that. I don't know. I'll play around with the floor. I think that one looks better actually. Maybe the floor needs to be lighter. Yeah, it contrasts the floor a bit better then, doesn't it? Actually, I quite like that floor actually. I was going to end the episode, but I got carried away building again. Let's just change all that. Do you know what? I think that gives a better feel to the floor actually. certainly add another one of those columns over here. Perhaps if I did that, I think I'd probably move this one up one or two, maybe a couple of columns. But yeah, you get the idea. That's the sort of thing I'm going for. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the walls yet or the ceiling, but I guess that depends on once I get furniture and stuff in it. Yeah, I've got some stuff there. Yeah, so you know, a nice, that area there is begging for one of these sofas, isn't it? Yeah. Though I'm not keen on the colour. Oh, don't know about that. Oh, I think that's, what was that? Clashes with the floor a bit, that, doesn't it? Oh, maybe the darker colour. Oh, that looks a bit better. Yeah. But yeah, need some nice interiors in this. Yeah, really like the way it's going. Okay, right, I'm going to definitely call it an episode there. So I think we're into about 45 minutes now, so I hope you enjoyed that so far. Let me know if you want me to finish this off on camera. Mention in the comments. If not, then I can you know, design the interior off camera and show you the finished result next time, and then we can just get on with bombarding some turrets. But you know, this design is a big part of Empyrion as well, the building creativeness, and you know, I enjoy that just as much. That's a cracking lightning storm, that is, and we got a cracking view from here. Cool beans. Right, okay. Thanks for watching. Like I said, hope you enjoyed that. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.